Is this a book? Yes, this is a book. Is this a chair? Yes, this is a chair. Is this a table? Yes, this is a table. Is this a door? Yes, this is a door. Is this a window? Yes, this is a window. Is this a cell phone? Yes, this is a cell phone. Is this a tablet? Yes, this is a tablet. Is this a laptop? Yes, this is a laptop. Is this a floor? Yes, this is a floor. Is this a ceiling? Yes, this is a ceiling. Is this a cell phone or a tablet? This is a cell phone. Is this a tablet or a laptop? This is a laptop. Is this a floor or a ceiling? This is a floor. Is this a chair or a table? This is a chair. Is this a door or a window? This is a door. Is this a book or a tablet? This is a tablet. Is this a door or a laptop? This is a door. Is this a window or a chair? This is a chair. What is this? This is a book. What is that? That is a door. What is this? This is a chair. What is that? That is a window. Is that a window or a door? That is a door. Is this a book or a cell phone? This is a cell phone. Is this a cell phone or a laptop? This is a laptop. What is this? This is a tablet. What is that? That is a table. Is this a book? Yes, this is a book. Is that a book? No, that is not a book. That is a door. Is that a window? No, that is not a window. That is a floor. Is that a floor? No, that is not a floor. That is a wall. Is this a wall? No, this is not a wall. This is a ceiling. Is that a laptop? No, that is not a laptop. That is a cell phone. What is this? This is a floor. What is that? That is a ceiling. Is that a ceiling or a window? That is a window. Is this a wall or a laptop? This is a wall. Is the table on the ceiling? No, the table is not on the ceiling. The table is on the floor. Is the chair on the window? No, the chair is not on the window. The chair is on the floor. Is the laptop on the wall? No, the laptop is not on the wall. The laptop is on the table. Is the table on the floor or in the floor? The table is on the floor. Is the cell phone on the table or in the table? The cell phone is on the table. Is the picture on the wall? Yes, the picture is on the wall. Is the picture on the floor? No, the picture is not on the floor. The picture is on the wall. What is on the wall? The picture is on the wall. What is on the floor? The table is on the floor. Is that a laptop or a ceiling? That is a ceiling. Is this a ceiling? No, this is not a ceiling. This is a door. What is this? This is a ceiling light. Is that a ceiling light? No, that is not a ceiling light. That is a window. Is that a window? No, that is not a window. That is a ceiling light. Is the ceiling light on the ceiling or on the floor? The ceiling light is on the ceiling. Where is the ceiling light? The ceiling light is on the ceiling. Is the table on the floor or in the floor? The table is on the floor. Where is the table? The table is on the floor. Is the outlet in the window or in the wall? The outlet is in the wall. Is the outlet in the wall or on the wall? The outlet is in the wall. Where is the outlet? The outlet is in the wall. What is on the wall? The picture is on the wall. What is on the table? The laptop is on the table. Where is the outlet? The outlet is in the wall. Where is the ceiling light? The ceiling light is on the ceiling. Are you on the chair? Yes, I am on the chair. Are you on the floor? No, I am not on the floor. I am on the chair. Where are you? I am on the chair. Am I on the wall? No, you're not on the wall. Am I in the chair? No, you're not in the chair. You are on the chair. Where am I? You are on the chair. Where is the ceiling light? The ceiling light is on the ceiling. Where is the picture? The picture is on the wall. What is that? That is a door. Is that a door? No, that is not a door. That is a window. Am I on the table? No, you are not on the table. You are on the chair. Are you on the floor? No, I am not on the floor. I am on the chair. Is the outlet in the window? No, the outlet is not in the window. It is in the wall. Where is the outlet? The outlet is in the wall. Are you a student? Yes, I am a student. Are you a teacher? No, I am not a teacher. I am a student. Am I a teacher? Yes, you are a teacher. Am I a student? No, you are not a student. You are a teacher. Is the teacher in the table? No, the teacher is not in the table. Is the teacher on the door? No, the teacher is not on the door. Where is the teacher? The teacher is on the chair. Are you in the class? Yes, I am in the class. Are you a teacher? No, I am not a teacher. I am a student. Is the student in the outlet? No, the student is not in the outlet. The student is on the chair. Are we in the class? Yes, we are in the class. Where are we? We are in the class. Are we in the French class? No, we are not in the French class. We are in the English class. Are we in the Spanish class? No, we are not in the Spanish class. We are in the English class. Where are we? We are in the English class. Where am I? You are in the English class. Where are you? I am in the English class. Is the outlet in the ceiling? No, the outlet is not in the ceiling. Where is the outlet? The outlet is in the wall. Where is the laptop? The laptop is on the table. Where is the table? The table is on the floor. Are you a teacher? No, I am not a teacher. I am a student. Are you in the Spanish class? No, I am not in the Spanish class. I am in the English class. Am I in the French class? No, you are not in the French class. You are in the English class. Who is in the English class? We are in the English class? Is your teacher Barack Obama? No, my teacher is not Barack Obama. Is your teacher Angelina Jolie? No, my teacher is not Angelina Jolie. Who is your teacher? My teacher is Sam. Is my student on the floor? No, your student is not on the floor. Is my student in the table or on the chair? Your student is on the chair. Are you my teacher or my student? I am your student. Am I your teacher or your student? You are my teacher. Is your teacher in the chair? No, my teacher is not in the chair. My teacher is on the chair. Who are they? They are Sam and Callie. Are they Chris and Julia? No, they are not Chris and Julia. They are Sam and Callie. Are we in the French class? No, we are not in the French class. We are in the English class. Where are we? We are in the English class. Who are they? They are Sam and Callie. The direct meaning of there is and there are is exists. We use these forms when we need to say about a location of some non-specific object. We use there is when the noun is singular, and there are when the noun is plural. There is a book on the shelf. There are 2 books on the shelf. Many languages don't have this phrase, and many people who learn English don't understand why they need it. Let's look at 2 similar sentences. There is a book on the shelf. The book is on the shelf. The first example. There is a book on the shelf. It's the answer to the question, what is on the shelf? What is this sentence about? About a shelf or about a book? This sentence is about a shelf. We describe what exists on the shelf. There is a book on the shelf. Our accent here is not a book, but its location. The second example. The book is on the shelf. It's the answer to the question, where is the book? What is this sentence about? About a book or about a shelf? This sentence is about a book. The accent is the book, not its location. A couple of more examples. There are 30 students in the class. The students in the class are bored. There are 30 students in the class. It's the answer to the question, how many students are there in the class? What is this sentence about? About students or about the class? It's about the class. We describe that 30 students exist in the class. There are 30 students in the class. The students in the class are bored. Now, it's the answer to the question, how do the students feel? It's not about their number or location, not about some non-specific students. It's about particular students. In a question, there and is change places. Is there any milk in the fridge? Is there any money in your wallet? The same with there are. In a question, there and are change places. Are there any monkeys on the tree? How many monkeys are there on the tree? How many books are there on the shelf? To make a negative sentence, we use there is not and there are not. There is not any money in my pocket. There is not any food in the fridge. There are not any monkeys on the tree. There are not any students in the class. There is. There is. There are. There are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is there one teacher in this class? Yes, there is one teacher in this class. Are there 7 students in the class? No, there are not 7 students in the class. There are 5 students in the class. Is there a book on the floor? No, there is not a book on the floor. Is there an outlet in the wall? Yes, there is an outlet in the wall. Are there 7 teachers in this class? No, there are not 7 teachers in this class. Is there a picture on the window? No, there is not a picture on the window. Is there a student on that chair? No, there is not a student on that chair. Am I your student or your teacher? You are my teacher. Are you my teacher or my student? I am your student. Is my student on the chair? Yes, your student is on the chair. Where is my student? Your student is on the chair. Are we on one chair? No, we are not on one chair. We are on 2 chairs. Who is on that chair? I am on this chair. Who is on this chair? You are on this chair. Is there one chair on the floor? No, there is not one chair on the floor.